Hey guys, if you're new here, I'm Ariana. If you're not, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, we're doing a fresh faced, no foundation makeup routine, picking up on some upcoming trends of 2020 in like the makeup world. And I came across some things that pertain to complexion, and one of the things that is upcoming and might be trending this year is a less beat face. So lately I haven't been wearing makeup every day and just don't feel like it, so I decided to make this tutorial. So this is a really quick makeup look. It is very minimal, it's very easy, and it doesn't require a lot of product. It's also very fresh and real. A lot of people are starting to get over that whole cake face full coverage thing, so this is like new and refreshed, but you will still look flawless. You'll still look like ready to go for the day. You won't look homeless. You will look like you are awake and you are ready. I really don't know what to do with my hair. Like, it's just not cooperating with me today. Like, I'm trying to tell you guys that you won't look homeless, but I already look homeless. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my face. I want my base to be very refreshed. I want it to be hydrated. I don't want it to be too dry. This is kind of a dewy look, so I want my skin to be prepped. So first, I'm gonna go in with my Pond's dry skin cream moisturizer. So this moisturizer I use every single day in the morning and in the nighttime. Everyone keeps asking me for a skincare routine, but I really don't have one. Like, my skin isn't hard to handle and I don't really do too much to it. Really, all I do is just like wash off my makeup and then just put this on every morning. But lately I have been getting into like skincare products. I feel like that's something that I'm not really into and I want to get into it. I feel like I know most of what there is to know about makeup, and just getting into something new is like so much fun. So next I'm gonna go in with my Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. I really love spraying my face with it when there's no makeup on. It's just so refreshing. That's pretty much it for skin prepping. I could go another step and put on some serum and some oil, but I think my face is fine. Like, I don't like to put too much stuff on my face because I don't want to oversaturate it. Okay, I fixed my hair. Feel better now. So now I'm gonna go in with concealer. So when I'm not wearing foundation, I like to use concealers that match my skin tone pretty well. Most of the concealers that I have are a couple shades, or 1 or 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, because I usually use them for highlighting. But right now I would just want to spot conceal my face as a substitute for foundation. So I'm gonna be going in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Caramel. But this is the one that matches my face and my skin tone better than the rest of the concealers that I have. If you wanted to use a more affordable concealer, I definitely recommend the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer or the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. Concealers have really good coverage as well. I will be using the e.l.f. concealer because I do want to do a little bit of brightening after I finish correcting my skin. So I'm going to go in with my NARS concealer and I'm just going to put that right under my eyes just to get a little bit of coverage here. And then I'm just going to go around the areas of my face that I feel like need some coverage and have some discoloration. I want to make my skin tone even throughout my whole face. So now I'm going to take a damp sponge. This is a random sponge I got. I got this 75 pack of sponges from my mom for Christmas, and that was my favorite present. Everyone has been telling me that the sponge that I use is crusty and dusty and I should get a new one, so now I have 75. So I'm going to be using this one. I have no idea where she got that whole pack of sponges from. I'm pretty sure from like CVS or something like that, but literally that is my favorite present because it's so personalized and I love cheap presents that people actually put some thought into. Like, I don't care how much you spend, but if it's something that I'm gonna use, like, it's a really good present. I appreciate it. So now that I've added some type of coverage to the areas of my skin, I think my skin is looking one color now. So I'm gonna go in and add some concealer to highlight my face. So I'm just gonna take my Camo concealer. This is in the shade Tan Sand. I'm just gonna put this under my eyes really sparingly because I don't want too much coverage. The whole point of this makeup look is to look very natural, so I'm just gonna put that much to brighten up the under eyes. So I'm just gonna blend this out. A long way with this concealer. Like I said, it's very full coverage, and I only put a little bit under my eyes, and I feel like it's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. Now I feel like I have all of my complexion down. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. So next I'm going to be using my Airspun translucent powder. This is in the shade Translucent Extra Coverage. Placing the powder all over my face just to set my entire face, because I am going to be going over it with some more powder products like bronzer and blush. So I'm going to take some and I'm just going to place it right under my eyes just to set the concealer so it doesn't crease. Everyone says that my sponges are dirty, but like this was brand new at the beginning of this video, and it looks dirty now. So it's not me, it's just it stains. And why am I explaining myself to you? Mind your business. I just like to pat the powder in and really go in and set it under my eyes, and then I'm just going to sweep that away because I don't really want to bake. So I'm taking a Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just gonna brush away the powder from under my eyes. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more, and I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face. So this actually adds the coverage to your face. So now I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face. I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder. This is in the shade Cocoa. I'm just putting this on my regular bronzer areas just to add some definition to my whole entire face, add some warmth, add some color. Putting it on my forehead. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with blush. I don't really need blush with this bronzer sometimes, but I think I'm gonna do it now. This is optional too if you don't like to use blush, but I like to use blush. So I'm gonna be taking the Tarte blush in the shade Feisty. So I'm just gonna put this on the apple of my cheeks just to give myself a little bit more color and just like wake up my face. Put some on the tip of my nose because I think that looks so cute too. Some color so I look like I'm a Who from Whoville. I'm gonna put some right on top of my eyebrows too, just to give me some color. And on my eyelids because why not? This is like a really quick and easy way to just add some life to your face. You can just put blush on your eyelids, right on top of your brows, and on your nose and your cheeks, and your whole face is done. At this point, I usually like to spray my face just to set all of my powder makeup that I just put on, and then I like to move on to brows. So before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and spray with my Pixie Milky Mist. When I do this right after the powder, it really helps the powder to mesh with my skin, so my face looks like skin instead of like a whole bunch of product on it. Instead of like a really powdery look, it looks like my face is just like this. I like to put on setting spray like twice or 3 times throughout my whole routine. If you guys want to see how I do my brows, I have an in-depth brow tutorial, and I'm also reviewing the Morphe Arch Obsessions brow kit. If you guys want to check that video out, it will be right up here. I have to keep switching back and forth from my camera to my phone because my camera is dying. I don't know why I'm like this. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some mascara. I am going to be doing lashes as well, but if you want more of a natural look or like a really fast 5-minute makeup look, you can skip the lashes, but I'm going to put it on just to give you the effect of like a full face of makeup without any foundation, or like this really easy makeup routine that looks really put together without like that much effort. So for mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. So I like to use this mascara without any lashes. I like to use this when I'm just going bare lash that day because this really makes my lashes look really long, really full. I like to also use this in a combo with the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara because that mascara really adds the volume to my lashes. I really actually like my natural lashes, and I like to wear them alone without any lashes. So what I like to do is I like to go ahead and do the under part of my lashes like a regular mascara application. Then I like to go to the back of my lashes and sweep them down and up, so that gives it a little bit more volume and it gives it a little bit more length. I like to comb them and separate them just to make it, just so I can put them every single hair where I want it to be so it looks really voluminous. Okay, that is just with one dip. I think I wasn't paying attention, but look at the difference. No mascara, mascara. Whew. Also, look at my skin. Look at my complexion. This is looking so good. I feel like after I let it sit, after I spray it, I let it sit, my skin just comes through and it just melts together so nicely. I'm not even wearing any highlighter or anything. This is literally, you guys saw what I put on and it's looking really good so far. And I feel like the coverage is really great too. Alright, so this is me with mascara on only. I just want to show you guys this eye. I didn't do the back of my lashes. I just did the beginning. Sometimes I just don't have time or I just don't care, and I just want to swipe on some mascara. So this eye is with both sides of the lashes covered, and this eye is with only the front of the lashes covered. So you guys can see that difference. Like, you guys gotta start doing this. I didn't want to put too much on this eye just because I am going to be putting on falsies, so it doesn't really matter. Really liking how this look is coming out. I put a little bit more blush on my lids just to add a little bit more color. I actually use an eyeshadow brush instead of the blush brush, and I really like what's going on here. For lashes, I'm going to be using my Unscripted Beauty lashes in the style Level Up. These are some really great lashes. This is a new brand, actually. My favorite YouTuber, her name is Crispy. If you don't know her, you guys should go check her out. This is her new lash brand. Alright, so this is me with the lashes on. Like I said, they look like lash extensions if you wear them with a bare face. So I did want to add, you can definitely put on liner or like bottom liner if you want. I'm not going to be doing that because I want it to look a little bit more natural. But if you guys want to use this no foundation technique for a day, I keep saying this, if you guys want to use this no foundation technique for like a day that you don't really want to try too much but you do want to look really put together, you can definitely go crazy on the eyes because the face will save you a lot of time and a lot of product. But if you really do go crazy on the eyes, then your face will look like a complete beat. So I'm just going to be doing this. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the rest of my face. That's it for my eyes. I didn't put on any eyeliner or anything. I just put on some lashes and mascara, and I just put on some blush on my lids. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the look because we are almost done. We are almost done with this whole look. I think it's coming together really well. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my highlight. I think that's all I have left to do, and of course lips. This step is also optional. If you guys don't want to do this, you don't have to, but I love to do this. I like to put on some body oil on my highlight zone so my highlight is a little bit more popping and it looks a little bit more natural, and it just keeps the glow for like the whole entire time I'm wearing my makeup. Carolina Herrera Good Girl Body Oil. And I like to take my fan brush, which has oil on it already. You want to keep in mind, if you do this, just like pick out a brush for it because it will get kind of messed up because this is oil. And you can use whatever oil you want, or like they have the Fenty Body Lava, the Huda Beauty Nymph. Also got a dupe from Sephora. This is the Sol de Janeiro Copa I can't speak. This is the Sol de Janeiro Copacabana Bronze Glow Oil. I used to use this in the summertime. I used to put it under my highlighter and it would just work for me. Less expensive than those other two brands that just think we got all the money in the world. I like to do is I like to dip the oil onto the fan brush, and I like to just place it out on my hand right here, just because I don't want to put too much on my face. I did that once and my makeup just started separating, so I like to put it on my hand before I go into my face. And I'm just gonna like lightly feather it on to my face and my highlight zones. And it smells really good. This came in a perfume set that I got. So I don't even know if this is what you're supposed to, this is probably not what you're supposed to be doing with it, but I'm loving it. So now I'm going to be taking my highlighter. I'm Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop Highlighter, and this brush is the Morphe M451 brush. So for a highlighter, when I'm doing a natural look, I like to do ones that complement my skin tone. So this one is like a... It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's all good. This one is pinkish and gold. All right, I think I'm going a little bit crazy now. Definitely putting on too much because I'm just chatting my life away and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I have finally decided at this point in the tutorial that this is not a natural beat. The point of this video is use a minimal amount of makeup but still look completely snatched. I think that's it. So I'm going to be taking this lip combo. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline and the NYX Lip Liner in the shade Toast. If you guys have like a really popping gloss that you don't need any lip liner for, or if it's just like a perfect color for you, definitely go for it. But I just like to line my lips before I put on any of my lip products a bit because I'm not a gloss person. Okay guys, that is it. That is all. That is the final look. A no foundation, fake beat, minimal but still snatched makeup look. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. So I'm actually very happy with how this turned out. I feel like I look very put together and I feel like I didn't really use that much product. So guys, that's it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you like this video, leave a like down below. You can go ahead and leave a comment down below. Whatever else other videos you would like to see from me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. You can go ahead and follow me on my Instagram, which will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!